Hey guys! So today we're gonna be making a brain for the artwork of my new track, which is called Test Your Mind. Yeah, I wanted to make a brain, so we're gonna be making a brain out of scratch. Full brand new brain that I'm gonna be using on the video clip for my track. It's gonna be on my YouTube channel, and yeah, super excited! Let's make a brain. We will be using a mold, a brain mold, huge liquid latex, interesting, and we will be using gravy skein, which is very gravy, and a bald head. Yeah, bald head. I'm gonna be bald. Exciting, kind of scary, but exciting. And the most important thing of all, blood. And finally, cat move. My cat over there. Yeah, she wants to make a brain as well. You want to say hi? Let's say hi. Hi, you want to make a brain? Yeah? Say hi. That's it. Let's do it.
First I'm going to go in with the liquid latex and pour it inside the brain mold. Really trying to get to all the edges, covering it all up, so we'll have a nice first layer. This is the most important layer because this is the layer that you're going to see at the top of the head. Then we're going to put on the cotton wool. We're going to spray it out, trying to make it as thin as possible so there will be an airflow for the latex inside to dry out. Now we're going to cover it all up with a saran wrap, and we're going to push it inside so the liquid latex is touching all the edges evenly, and we're going to put it aside to sit for a while and dry out. Now I'm going to make the straps that will connect the brain to my forehead, using a latex paste, which is a mix of latex and flour. We're pouring about half a cup of latex and maybe 1/3 of a cup of flour, and gradually adding the flour to the bowl. Very small amount each time until it's getting a lot more pasty and less liquidy. Now that my paste is ready, I'm using a spoon to smear it on a tray. I don't know which length I'm gonna need, so I'm making 2 of them just in case. I'm using liquid latex to smooth it out with my fingers so it will be thin and will look a little bit more natural on my forehead. Now we're starting the long process of drying out the brain. Yes, each layer that you put in, you must dry it with a hairdryer, otherwise you'll get a very liquidy brain and you don't want that. Now I made a mistake and did not put a mask on and ended up with a huge headache and dizziness for 3 days. So if you're gonna do this, make sure you put it on a mask and not doing the same mistake that I did. So I'm gonna dry it and dry it and dry it and dry it again, and then dry it a little bit more till you die.
Okay, so after 3 days of drying out this brain, we're gonna take it out and hopefully it will come out good and dry and disgusting at the same time. I really hope so. It was really hard to dry it. I was drying it like, I don't know, like 7 hours I think, and I sniffed all the fumes and I think I got a toxic response in my brain because it's really hurting. But I hope that this brain will be perfect, and yeah, fingers crossed. Let's do it. Let's take out the brain. I think it worked. I can't believe it. We have a brain. We have a brain. Has a bit of difference in the colors, but I'm gonna paint it anyway, so it will be like more brainish color. Let's go.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and paint the little demon figures that I made. These will be standing on the brain in the photo shoot. I'm gonna cut them nicely. And now we're gonna make the weapons. I'm using the cardboard just for the pattern of the weapon. And then I'm gonna cover it up with a tin foil. I'm cutting out all the extra edges. And then, with a dental stick, I'm gonna make the handle of the weapon. Now I'm gonna glue it in with a glue gun. And also, I'm gonna glue the weapon to the figure with a glue gun, using a dental stick. Now we're ready to put all of this look together, starting up with braiding my hair. Since I'm using this look only for a photo shoot of a picture and I'm not gonna be moving around with it, I don't really mind the back of my head, so I'm gonna focus only on the front of my face and head. Hey, look at my baby, this is my baby right here. Okay, so now we're gonna put on the bald hat. After applying the bald hat, I'm gonna cut all the extra skin of the bald head and trying to adjust it to my own measurements. Try to do it very carefully and not die and bleed everywhere. I'm gonna go in and glue the bald cap to my face, holding it just a little bit so it will dry. And now I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, I need a drink. This was a long process. I love Say so much. Okay, back to business. Remember the straps from before? I'm gonna glue it to my forehead and I'm gonna paint it as much as I can to be the same color of my skin tone. And now, the messiest part, the creepy skin. If you're using it for Halloween, you can leave it like that and it will be creepy and nice. For me, I wanted my forehead to be as smooth as possible, so later on, I smoothed it up on Photoshop. And we're finally at the last stage and we're gluing up the demon figures to the brain. Using a glue gun, sticking it right there, and adding a little bit of blood to the brain so it will be wet and mushy and disgusting. That's it. This is the final result. This is what I've done with Photoshop. It was really fun to add all the effects. I think it's super cool. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more cool videos. Thanks for watching.